just goes to show you that you never know what day gets busy. So just keep going till the end. Never give up. Enjoy the slow time. Keep your activity up. Move on to the next month with a big positive attitude. That's what we try to do. All right, guys, we'll go through this pretty easy because it's not much to write home about, but short week. $1,744. Jake, top revenue producer, no one package, one visit, one PP&A. $4,000. All right. I think it's important to kind of clarify the visits, like from what we've discovered with Matt, with the, attempted and contacted and stuff. Matt, can you hit on that a little bit again?
Yeah, and it's shown up on this last week too. I'm emailed out 25 people, and I got back from like 5 of them, 6 of them. So, does that count technically as a visit? Technically, I guess I attempted 25. How deep was that conversation? It was kind of just a back and forth. But
because if they email you back, I think that is like kind of a completed visit. And I think that's when it turns to completed versus attempted, right, Matt?
No, that's great. I was just trying to point them out, so I didn't really log them all. I was emailing them on, the day before as well, so I just scanned them on Tuesday, Wednesday, and on Thursday.
All right. Reshops, I know I got a handful of those done last week. All right, best practice. One of the biggest things, Matt, you're probably the most patient on this with being new, and I think that's good because I'm probably the direct opposite of you, where I go to just get things done fairly quick and forget even the auto sometimes. All right, so we're back from Thanksgiving. Super slow week as expected. I look back even at my revenue over the last handful of years in November, and it hasn't been the most spectacular. So I know for me personally, it slows down a little bit in November, but I hope you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving, enjoyed some time off with your friends and family, and we are obviously going to get back into it here. I think visits and marketing is a huge, huge thing for us. One of the benefits of this time through Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's is that typically it slows down. And when it slows down, people are a little bit more inviting, they're a little bit more relaxed, they have a little bit more time to talk with you. So we have found that we have built some pretty good relationships in these next 60 days here when it slows down, just because we get to know people a little bit better, even not necessarily business, but most of it comes down to getting to know them personally. Kids, their family, what they're doing, what they like to do. When people slow down, they have time to talk and share and talk about what they like to do and who they like to spend time with. So that's important. It deepens our relationships. We get to know people, they get to know us a little bit better. And ultimately, at the end of the day, we've formed a very, very good network of folks that we work with and provide a pretty good client experience for these folks buying and selling homes, refinancing homes. So don't forget, subscribe, guys. It would mean the world to me. We're trying to get over that 100 mark so that we can get our own custom URL at YouTube. So nothing too fancy, but it would be pretty cool to have that. And then if you haven't joined the community, text me 704-285-0992. Okay, what's up, guys? So little recap on last month. It was extremely, extremely slow, but we got through it. And actually, the last day of the month was insanely busy, and we put up a decent amount of revenue. So it just goes to show you that you never know what day gets busy. So just keep going till the end. Never give up. Enjoy the slow time. Keep your activity up. Move on to the next month with a big positive attitude. That's what we try to do. That wraps up November for us. We are going into December now, so we're gonna actually put a bigger push on rolling out some more content and hopefully pushing out these videos and little small tidbits and hit tricks and tips or education around insurance. So we're gonna attempt to be better at that next year. So stay tuned. We hope all this stuff helps. And of course, if you have any questions, let me know. Be glad to help be a resource to you and answer any questions you may have in the insurance world with your policies, deductibles, coverages, any of that fun stuff. So, all right, guys, see you soon.